Nice to speak with you.
Can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be...
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Charms class complete. That's locked.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Nice to see you again.
Revelio.
Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as the flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Okay.
Nothing worse than student...
Revelio.
Oh, that's just that. Five, 12. Two question mark. Okay. That was it. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting to solve that so easily. the Thestral room, I'm assuming. Okay. Time for defense against the dark arts.
Revelio. Accio. Protego.
Oop. Didn't mean to cast that. Okay. Nope. What did I just get? Light sources to illuminate your Bavarians. Okay.
Revelio.
Someone's doing potions in here. Oh, chest. Professor Figg's classroom.
Field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Okay, looks like I have to go this way and down. Okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, this looks like it was somewhere over here. I think it was somewhere upstairs.
Accio.
Nope, didn't mean to do that.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
Oh, hi. I found the moth. By accident. I knew it was somewhere around there, but I didn't know exactly where. Another page. Complete forming stories. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, this is where the music's coming from.
Revelio.
What are you up to
Got
now?
that? Okay. I'm going to go in.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego.
Easy.
Stupid Tiger.
Complicates things.
Levioso. Good form. I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Leviosa!
Don't all my students with this again.
Okay.
I do enjoy lively duels. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was fun.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Me as well.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested.
Till next time.
Quest complete.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thanks. Okay. Where to now? I'm going to at least see if I want to continue with that quest. This is cool.
Revelio.
Doesn't sound like there's anything here. What? I thought I heard like a whisper. Okay, I'm just going to continue. That's locked.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you Praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the mink. These peas will make me late. He tried to stop me, did Ragnar's cup, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to
Revelio.
It was granted my privileges, be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon. So happy you should be more careful.
This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Oh, a chest is here. Oops. This is pretty cool.
Eyes on me, musicians. We're about to begin our next piece.
Ah, there's the Quidditch fields. I wish Quidditch was a thing in this game. At least as of right now.
It's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with combat spells like the levitation spell. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Okay.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa!
Mind
Yep.
Levioso! Oh, there goes my way.
Victory!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.